day, guys. I believe you are well. In today's lesson, we are going to look at how to find the total surface area of a cube, or simply the surface area of a cube. Cube, it's the same as a square prism. The name of a cube, it's a square prism. All right, so just as we applied the concept in finding the area or the surface area of a cuboid or a rectangular prism, we're going to apply the same concept or the same knowledge in finding the surface area of a square prism. Remember, the difference between a rectangle and a square refers to the dimensions. In a rectangle, the length is longer than the width. However, in a square, as you can see, all the length are equal. So the sides are equal, so the length instead of the width is still the length, instead of the width is still the length. All right, so remember we said that to find the total surface area of any 3D shape or of any shape, we find the areas of the different faces. So your goal or the objective here is to find the area of all the 6 faces: the front face here, the back face, then the left and right faces, the top and the bottom faces. All of these 6 faces, you need to find their areas. We add them or put them together. So let's come up with a formula, a way that we can do this. Now, if we are looking from this angle, if this is our front face, which looks like this, it is L this side and L, or side and side. What will be the area of that face? If you have forgotten how to find the area, please look through the description. There is a link to the area of a square. Watch that video and come back to this. All right, so area of a square, it's simply what? The length times the length, right? Which we got as the square of the length, like this. That is just the front face. So to apply that in finding the total surface area of the whole shape, the front face will be length squared. That is L times L, right? When you look at the back face, same as the front face, length squared. When we look at the top face, same thing. The top face is length and the length again, because all the sides are equal, so LL. So that should be L squared. Then the top face plus the bottom face. There are 6 faces here, which is also L squared. We're not done. That is we are left with the left face, this side, the left face. So that should be also L squared, and the right face, that side, should also be L squared. So in algebra, we have L squared plus L squared plus L squared 6 times. What are we going to get? So our total surface area will be 6. Remember, the coefficient of each one is 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and 1. So whenever you adding up like terms, then we add up the coefficient. So we have 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, which is 6 L squared. So this is the formula that we are going to use to find the total surface area of a cube or a square prism. Let us look at our first example. Okay, so the question can be: find the total surface area of a cube whose side is 5 centimeters. So if you've got a cube and the side of the cube is 5 centimeters. So if I'm to draw or make a sketch of the cube, can do it that way. Mind you, whenever you get a story sum, as I've always been explaining in my videos, try to make a sketch of the story sum you are given. They said the side is 5, so I can write my 5 here, my 5 there for the height, then my 5 here for the width as well. Now the area for finding the total surface area of a cube, I need the square of one face. I need the area of only one face. Since all the faces are equal, I just need only one face like this, the area of that, which is length times length. Then I multiply that by 6 faces, because there are 6 faces in the shape. Does that make sense? So that is just the clue. That is just the trick in here. I need the area of only one face. Can be the front face, the top, the back, any side that you take, because all the sides are equal. Then when I get the area of that one face, I multiply that by 6 faces, because there are 6 faces in the whole shape. That's why in the formula we put the 6 here. So we are just multiplying the area of one face, which is length times length, 5 times 5, which is 5 squared, right? So we can even, instead of writing L squared, we can write L times L times L. Then we multiply that by 6. It is still correct. L times L is the area of only one face. Then the 6 refers to all the 6 faces. All right, so we are going to have our area as 6 times our L squared is 5 squared, right? Okay, so our area, we can expand our L squared to get 5 times 5. It's still fine. Or you can start from 5 times 5, then you get your answer straightforward. Or you can even find your answer straightforward from 5 squared, which is 5 times 5, and that is 25, which is still fine. So our area is going to be 6 times 25. 25 is coming from 5 times 5, the 5 squared. Now 6 times 25 will give us 180, if I'm correct. 150. Okay, so our area will be 150 squared units, because we were not given any unit. Remember, in area, if you are not given the unit, you need to put your answer as a squared unit. All right, now let us look at the second example. Let's find the area, total surface area of this square, of this cube. Okay, the side of the cube is 10 centimeters. In most cases, for a cube, they will just give you one dimension or one side. Like in this question, we only have the 10 centimeters. The reason being that you are able to know that all the sides are equal when you are just given one side. All right, so the surface area of the cube is the area of one face, which is length times length, right, multiplied by 6. I want you to master this formula. The area of only one face, length times length, that multiplied by 6. You can choose to write your answer as the square of the length multiplied by 6, like this. It's fine. So our area is 6 times square of the length. The length given to us is what? 10 centimeters. So square of 10 centimeters. We are squaring our 10 like that. And our answer should be in squared centimeters. So you can write your squared centimeters at the end like this. So our area should be, remember, you don't multiply the 6 by the 10 when you're working this. You do the exponent first. The answer you get, you multiply that by the 6. So we are going to get 6 times 10 squared is 10 times 10. It's not 10 times 2. A number squared is that number multiplied by itself. So it's going to be 10 times 10. So I don't expect to see you writing 10 times 2. 10 times 10 in that way. All right, then our area is going to be 6 times 10 times 10 is 100. All right, don't forget that in all steps you should need to put your unit, which is the squared centimeters. So finally our answer will be 6 times 10 100, which is 600 squared centimeters. in that way. Get it? Got it? Great. So I would like you to pause the video and try out these activities. Remember to write your answer in squared units. After you're done with the work, you come back for the revision. Let me know in the comment section if you were able to do this. And please subscribe if you have not done so. Have a nice day further. Bye.